What is good, YouTube? My name is George. I hope you like my new hairdo. Bruh. I'm just kidding. This is my ear warmer because it's freezing outside. But okay, let me take off my shoes. It is finally time for the full review on the Adidas Superstars. There will be a full review at this time in the video, but before anything, I just have to say that I am beyond stoked on the Adidas Superstars. They are definitely my longest lasting skate shoes I've ever had, and they are my favorite skate shoes I have ever had up to this point. So that should say something, and full review coming soon. But it has been hectic here at college, and I really need to catch a skate session to clear my head, so let's go do that.
Don't ask for
We've been working with some vicious icy death in Middletown lately. It's daytime, but where's the sun at? Made it to my favorite flat ground spot on campus with Loey.
Yeah, what's up, George? What up, you two?
It's like mad brick, right?
Yeah, it's completely brick.
Yo, but we always get out here.
Yeah, I know. We stay out here.
I appreciate it.
All right, let's go, George.
All right.
Take some flat ground.
I believe in miracles.
That was so weird looking.
Vicious primo death.
Just a disclaimer, YouTube. I've had a hurt ankle for a while, so.
Why you always lying?
My fresh setup does not deserve this ice and salt. That was so good, dude.
Okay.
Yeah. What?
Why am I so George? Sorry.
That's a bad word.
Sorry.
Yes. You don't understand. That was actually nice.
No, it was not.
They'll tell you in the comments down below.
No, wait, George. God, what are you trying to tell me?
I love this guy.
Skateboarder becomes like religious. That'd be so funny.
Clickbait.
Ah, that was so cool.
You almost died from a primo. George isn't that good. Oh, switch rail.
That good. Lands 100 things that you could never land.
Thanks, Maria, for boosting my self-confidence.
Things that you could never land.
Just put both feet on. Let's get it. Chicken Caesar wrap.
Oh, damn. Wow.
Wait, what was that?
That was it.
That was good. That was good. Let's go. Oh my God. My elbows.
Loey died.
Oh.
Rick.
Fudge. This trick makes me so dizzy.
Oh.
Loey, you filming was so good.
Yeah, let's go.
Back three every video, baby. You okay? Okay. Everybody falls sometimes. I actually think you could learn that.
Let's go.
I'm pretty sure Loey's gonna get better than me one day.
Okay, I feel so official. Oh, wait, am I supposed to be recording him? Okay, your turn. Do I have to be moving with the camera? I feel like I have to. No, I'm not gonna try and multitask. That was good, that was good.
It's like actually snowing. I don't know if you guys could see it.
You guys, the camera.
No, there's people in there. What's up?
Hey, plug up. I don't even understand how the fuck my plug talk.
People trying to walk across the ice is pretty funny.
Pick him up in a space coupe. I don't let my plug walk. New freak had to come my other little.
It is the next day and I am very sick. I don't know how that happened. That reminds me of this one time I skipped my poetry class. I emailed my professor saying that I think the rain made me sick, and she was like, good thing skin is waterproof. And yeah, that fakie blast thing, it was so much fun. I don't think I learned it very well yet, but I feel like I figured out the weight. You almost like have to ollie up the ramp when you're doing it, and it feels so good. This is the next day, by the way. I said that. Back to the program. Wait, there might be a sneeze coming. That might be interesting content. Dang, it's bad. I'm so sick. F me. I'm vlogging in the car because I was too f***ing embarrassed. Not embarrassed, just like social anxiety, you know? F I need to stop giving a f. It's something I'm really trying to work on. I'm better at it in New York City because there's so many people, it almost helps. Anyways. The fact that it started snowing makes me even more happy that I got out there to get a session, even if it was a quick one, because we got some progression, landed a few back threes, and now that you can see my face, you see how crazy I look. Ready? Oh, not bad. Alright, let's finally review the Adidas Superstar VULC ADV. I definitely need a haircut. Anyways, first let me give you some context. I have been a Vans boy for the past few months, just getting Vans back to back to back. And the reason I was getting Vans is because of board feel. Vans have incredible board feel, and the reason I finally switched from Vans and copped the Adidas Superstars is because my feet started being sore and in pain, and I had heard from Nora actually that the Adidas Superstars have good protection and they're really squishy, so I decided to make the drastic change and buy the Adidas Superstars. As you know from what I said earlier, I am so happy I made the move because these things really did make my feet feel a lot better. They don't look too bulky, but they do have a lot of protection. Your toes are nice and safe in this super thick toe cap, and the sides definitely don't look too bulky, but they are pretty thick, especially compared to Vans. Just all around very protective. You can really see it up here with how thick it is around the ankle and the heel. It's not like a crazy puffy shoe, but it is very protective, and my feet felt very safe in here, and in turn these shoes gave me more confidence. Back to the Vans, while they have great board feel, they have a short lifespan. Board feel and how long a skate shoe lasts are like interrelated. If you have really good board feel, it's probably a thinner construction, so they're not going to last as long. So Vans had great board feel, but they definitely wear down the fastest in my experience. The Adidas Superstars, 100% the longest lasting skate shoes I have ever had. I started riding them here, and today is here. That's a freaking long time. They also still have some life in them. So Adidas Superstars, some of the most durable skate shoes. And speaking of that, let's look at how they're wearing down. The placement of the shoelaces is pretty good. They don't get ripped too easily. They eventually started ripping, so I threw some shoe goo on, but only had to do that once, and they have not ripped at all. So that is pretty cool. This toe cap, there is no chance you are getting through. The actually only areas that are going to make this shoe unskateable soon is right here. The toe cap actually started splitting from the rest of the shoe, but that took an extremely long time, and I was able to put some shoe goo here. You could see I tried doing that and stick it back together like that, and that worked for some time, but it started splitting again, and you can see the shoe is kind of falling apart now. Also, as you could see, I did eventually rip through the bottom sole, but I've been skating these things hard for their entire life so far, and my gosh, do they last a long time. So you might be thinking, since they have really good durability, they probably have really bad board feel, but that's actually not true. So the Vans board feel is like way up here, and their durability is like way down here. The Adidas, the durability is like way up here, but the board feel is not way down here. It's more like in the middle. It's not as good as Vans, but it's pretty freaking good. I mean, especially once they get broken in, you can feel your board just fine. You can definitely tell that it's a thicker material, and you don't get that intimate feeling that you get with like a Vans slip-on, but I have no complaints, and I actually think it's a worthy trade-off to keep your feet safer and to just feel a little more confident that you're not going to hurt yourself. You might also be worried that you won't be able to feel yourself flipping the board with that fat toe cap, but I actually don't find it a problem at all. I actually feel really good flipping my flip tricks with these shoes. I don't think there's anything about this shoe I don't like, but one of the most common complaints about this shoe is the insole, which surprised me because it's one of my favorite parts about this shoe. It's blue, which is different. It's a completely like rubbery plastic material, which is not typical of a skate shoe. Usually it's some sort of fabric in there. As you can see, it's extremely fat, one of the best impact absorbing insoles I've ever had, and most protective on the bottom of your foot in general, which sacrifices some board feel, but as I said, still pretty good. It also has these ridges on there, which took a little bit of getting used to. You can feel these ridges while you're skating, but I found it kind of comforting because it was like my foot locked in and it almost even felt like a massage. I don't know. Okay, but the reason people hate these insoles apparently is because they stick to your sock, which is true. I did have the problem sometimes that as I was putting my foot in the shoe, the front of my sock would grip here and it would like pull down and mess up my sock as I put it on. I guess that's annoying, but if you just get your foot all the way in there so your sock is not messed up, then your foot is like gripped to this sole. Nobody wants their foot sliding around their insole while they're skating. So I actually found the grippiness of this sole a positive thing. You could take it like you want it, but that's how I feel about it. That is basically it for my review on the Adidas Superstars. As you could tell, nothing but good things to say. My favorite skate shoe of all time, which is a pretty crazy distinction. And I did not expect the Superstars to be my favorite skate shoes, but here we are. If you want to purchase these, link is in the description. I unfortunately don't think this pink colorway is available anywhere anymore, but they have a bunch of other cool colors, so link is right there. If you're new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do all sorts of skate videos. Look out for my next initial impressions video because I'll be swapping these shoes out really soon. Feel free to leave your shoe ideas in the comments down below, what you want to see me rock. And other than that, thank you for watching. It means a lot. I appreciate you. Thank you skateboarding. Thank you friends who skateboard with me, and follow your heart. Peace out.
We gon' see how hard they ride. I get racks to go outside and I split it with the guys. We up on the other side, niggas.
Hey, let's take a trip down to the beach where the pretty girls live. Away from your condo, way up in the car.
Oh, I love that trick so much.
Is that my roommate? No, I thought it might be. No, that was the sound of Fat Pop.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, he's good.
Okay, you don't have to film. Let's just try.
I want to try 3 more.
You want to try 3 more? Okay, yeah.
No, you.
Oh, of me?
Yeah.
Oh.